book haul. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And आज मैं जा रही हूँ बुक फेयर, न्यू दिल्ली वर्ल्ड बुक फेयर और न्यू दिल्ली इंटरनेशनल बुक फेयर, जो भी कहते हैं इसको. मैं वहाँ जा रही हूँ और आई डोंट नो मैं वहाँ शूट करूँगी या नहीं. आई एम श्योर थोड़ा बहुत तो कर लूँगी और मैं वहाँ से आके दिखाऊंगी मैंने क्या लिया, अगर मैंने कुछ लिया तो. I don't aim to hoard a lot of books because I have done that a lot in my past, and that's not a good habit, I would say. So I only buy books when I feel like, and I don't know, there's no criteria to it, like yeah, I'll buy this kind of book or that kind of book. Whenever I feel like, I buy books. Now I have a lot of them over here. I have a lot of them in a cabinet. I have a lot of them in another shelf here and there in this house. So yeah, I will not hoard, but I am sure I'll buy some. तो मैं आपको आके दिखाऊंगी. मेट्रो स्टेशन आ गई हूँ और यहाँ से मेट्रो बोर्ड करूँगी और प्रगति में जाऊँगी. So me and my friend have reached the book fair. And here's the entry. Here's the HarperCollins stall at the World Book Fair. Here's the NBT stall.
And you would say, I mean, why is that? So there is an important, just to give you a small example, you may be a researcher working on
And Chacha Chaudhary was there in the book fair too. प्रकाश बुक्स का पवेलियन इतना इंग्लिश और क्लासी सा था. आई लव्ड इट. आई डिडंट गो इनसाइड दो, पर अच्छा है. This is in the Penguin India pavilion, and this was my favorite pavilion in the entire book fair. And there was this whole shelf of Murakami books. And Penguin India's pavilion has always been my favorite in the book fairs, and it's the best, I feel. And देखो कितनी बहुत भीड़ थी. And I didn't take many clips in the book fair though. Hi guys, so मैं book fair से वापस आ गई हूँ and I thought to show you my book fair book haul. And it was great. After the pandemic, this is the first book fair that's being held, and it was amazing to see life coming back to normal. Finally, I've been waiting for this day to for like life to come back to normal and for the book fair to just start happening again. And it's finally happened, and it was amazing. Pragati Maidan has been renovated. Some of it is still being renovated. Pragati Maidan is where the book fair is held every year. And so yeah, this time it was in the new building of which has been constructed recently, and all the publishers were there. The company I used to work for till last year, called Taylor and Francis, which is an academic publishing house, was also there. And I got to meet some of my old colleagues, and I went with a friend who still works in that company, so I got publishers discount through her as well in my shopping. And yeah, there was HarperCollins, there was Bloomsbury, there was Simon and Schuster, and I think there was this one publishing house which was not selling to general public and only to like people who would buy in bulk. I forgot its name. Oh, maybe it will come to me later. So yeah, so I only got books from Penguin and Niyogi books. And the Niyogi books, the book I got from Niyogi books, I'm not so sure about, but I still got it in the moment. I don't know why. I hope it turns out good. I hadn't even heard of that book before. So so I went to Penguin stall twice. The Penguin stall is my favorite in the book fair. Every year that I go to the book fair, I have always like Penguin always ends up being my personal favorite at the end of it. And this time also Penguin's pavilion was the best. And so I went to Penguin 2 times. So the first time that I went to Penguin, I got a very special book. The first time I went to Penguin, I got just one book, but this is a book that I like. When I was in college, I used to think of buying these books back then I could buy. Even then, like, I was given money by my family, but I don't know why, for some reason I thought that one day I'll buy these books. So there were two books that I wanted to buy. One was War and Peace and one was Anna Karenina, and these were the only editions that I wanted to buy of those books. So I only got one of those. I don't know why they didn't have the second one, but I got I got War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, and I wanted Anna Karenina in the same edition, but it wasn't there. I can buy it from anywhere else also, but like, this was my book fair checklist for the future when I was in college. And so yeah, War and Peace, I'm really happy that I finally bought it. Checklist. I never got these books outside of the book fair, like on Amazon or like other bookstores, because I don't know why, for some reason I wanted to buy it from the book fair, which is crazy. So yeah, this is my first purchase. The next purchase, like when I went to the Penguin second time, I bought two books. One is Lessons in Chemistry. Everybody is talking about it on Bookstagram. Everybody loves it, and I think I love it too, from what I have from what I know of the book so far. And so this is my second purchase from Penguin. And the third is The Village of Eight Graves, and everybody knows this author is very popular and very good. I have read The Hunjin Murders by this author, which was crazy good, so I think I like it. The Village of Eight Graves, you know, like the title itself is like, why only eight graves? So yeah, so according to the blurb, the hamlet of Eight Graves takes its name from a centuries old massacre. So okay, there must be some history about it. And yeah, I think this is going to be fun, and it will be fun to review also, and you'll see that video whenever that comes. So this is what I love. I love everything. So then I went to a random bookseller, like they were selling second hand and new books alike. So I got Sherlock Holmes, The Complete Guide to the World's Most Famous Detective, written by Nigel Cawthon, and this is the book, and I think I love it. So this is supposed to be the story behind the greatest detective in history, and this falls under the literary history genre. So I think I love it. I love Sherlock Holmes. I will not say that I have read each and every story of Sherlock Holmes, but like, because you know, when you're a little child and with no one to like guide you in literature, you read stuff as it comes your way. So I have read a lot of Sherlock Holmes, and I have watched, of course. So I love Sherlock Holmes, and this is going to be great, I feel. And this book, as I mentioned, by Niyogi Books, I'm not so sure about it, how it will be. So I saw this book. It is called Masala and Murder by Patrick Lyons, and I had never heard of this book before, but I don't know where. My friend was buying books from that stall, from Niyogi Book stall, and I just happened to look at this and ask the lady over there who was from Niyogi, that how's this book. She's like, it's very good, it's like a Bollywood movie. And I was like, okay, I'll get this. Like, no thinking at all. So I hope I like it, and if anybody of you has read it, please let me know, and if it's good or not. But I think I'll have to go through it if I've gotten it. So yeah, this is my last book purchase. And as far as merchandise goes, so the Niyogi people were very kind and very enthusiastic. They even took my details, like I happened to mention that I'm a book blogger, which I rarely do, but I did over there. And they were like, oh, please write down your name, phone number, email ID and handle. And I did it, and they were very, very enthusiastic about it. And they gave us, me and my friend, calendars which are also planners, so like for the entire year. And they were giving 4 calendars slash planners to 2 of us, and we were like, why 4? They were like, keep now. We were like, no, you can give it to other people also, don't give us 4, give us only 2. So this is Niyogi Books calendar slash planner. And they gave us their newsletter also, which is pretty cool. Reading Corner, I used to create a newsletter, like I used to be part of the newsletter team in my previous company that I used to work in, and I was the creative head in that in that team, in that newsletter team, and so I am pretty enthusiastic about newsletters. Even in my current company, I work on making a newsletter. So yeah, this is the reading corner, and it's all about books. So this is Niyogi's newsletter, and it looks like this from inside. Books, books, books everywhere, and I'll read it when I find like a moment of peace and quiet, and I think it will be fun. I don't think I've read many books published by Niyogi, but like from what I've seen, they seem interesting. The kind of titles they publish, and as far as Penguin goes, they gave us like with every book they gave us like this Samsara bookmark. So promotional, but yeah, this is what they gave us, and they gave us a coupon, Penguin at Kunzum. Kunzum is a bookstore slash cafe in various locations in Delhi. So there's one in GK2, Vasant Vihar, Jorbagh, Hoskas Village, and Gurgaon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlets. So it's Books Art Coffee, Kunzum Books Art Coffee, as you can see it here. And so this is apparently not just a visiting card of sorts. This is a coupon. This coupon will give me 25% off on books when I visit Kunzum, and a complimentary coffee slash tea with cookies. And there's also written that there will be free journals, coasters, mugs, and totes. So this is crazy, and I'm definitely going soon. So yeah, this is all on the merch front. So this is what I got. These are the bags, and you know what, not funny, but something that we all want to happen is like I was carrying this tote in the book fair because of course it took me a lot of time to find it because I keep it all safe in my cupboard, so find it before going. So I was carrying this. I had put these like one of these paper bags in this, and I was just carrying this, and one person asks us, okay, excuse me, is there a New Yorker stall in the book fair? So my friend was like clueless. She was like, no. And I was like, oh, I got it. Like, why is asking? I was like, oh, I have this because of my subscription. So he's like, oh, I thought that we have a New Yorker stall, and like really, I got excited. And I was like, I wish. He was like, yeah. So yeah, we want the New Yorker to come to India, but will they? Don't think so. So yeah, and I have clicked a lot of pictures for my Bookstagram account. Do follow me on Instagram, and my handle name is Mark by Manya. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Mark by Manya. And see you in the next video. I hope you like this video. Bye bye.